of the most popular digital assistants could be ready to get an AI upgrade this month. Fox's Evan Brown.
The online giant Amazon.
Hey, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a great day. As for me, beautiful day. It's kind of a little gloomy. Brenda Johnson, Canvas Tag, retired school principal, owner-operator of Canvas Tag, art studio, and clothing line. I thought I'd just come out and holler at y'all. You know, it's crazy. I'm gonna go find a place to do the photo shoot, and that's what we're gonna do. I don't know why it's not hooking up to this, so let's see what we can do. I'll pull over because I don't like driving, messing with stuff. So I'm trying to get my phone hooked up to y'all. So hold on. Okay, I don't know why. Auto. There we go. I should do it in just a minute. Select the device, bring an iPhone. Okay. So that's about what I'm trying to do. Just get it all going. Is that okay? Go back. A little crazy right now, though. So it's kind of gloomy outside, out here. But we're going to just go ahead and get this done today so we can get this over there. We also have to look at find out what our measurements are for our, I think I remember they're 29. I know they're 29. My memory is getting better, y'all. It's like I'm getting younger. It's crazy. But today, Brenda Johnson, Canvas Tag, retired school principal, the life of a retired school principal. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to bring y'all out, and I wanted to show y'all, this is what the day looks like out here. And I wanted to show y'all, we're going to head off to some places and look around at some stuff so we could find some. We're gonna go downtown, kind of. I guess we can say it is downtown, but we're gonna go the back way downtown. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna find some old buildings. I have my clothes with me right here, my clothing line, and we're gonna find a place that we can take some pictures and stuff, and then we'll go to a parking lot, garage, find one of those, and just take some pictures. I don't know if I'm going to do the parking lot or not, because I don't want to pay a bunch of money to get into, like, if I go downtown and I go to River Center, then it's going to be expensive. And I'm not trying to make a big, I don't want to, I'm watching my budget. It's very important to watch your budget. And if you could do something for free, then that's what you need to do. So I'm just hooking up, trying to figure it all out as I go. I have some ideas. I do have a place that I want to go to, but I want to keep it secret right now because I have done some photo shoots there, but it's so hard to get in right now, and I don't want to commit a crime, and they just put no trespassing signs. So, man, I really want to do it there, but I think I have some connections that can get me in there legally. So I'm waiting for some phone calls back for that. But I just want y'all to show y'all, y'all have been following me with this coastline. So I have it all right here. Last night, I went on live and showed y'all how I do my clothing line. I put the name, the care instructions, how to take care of the garment, and all that. And then I put my logo on there, and I showed you all that. So that's one thing we did. And then what I also want to do is, but I really don't want to do it, you can't do the old things anymore. Like, I used to keep art in my car and clothes in my car. So people are like, oh, what do you do? Art, da-da-da. Oh, can I see something? And you show them a shirt or something. You can't do that now because people break in your cars, man. They think you got something in there. And they look in, and if it's not locked. They open it and it's all theirs. And so it's crazy. Last night, man, I thought I was going to shoot somebody last night. I got to tell y'all this story real quick while I'm driving. So I have an alarm on my house, and I can see what's in my house. I have 2 alarm companies. I have a private alarm company that has cameras in certain places, and then I have Vivid. So the private company has cameras in places, you know, where people can't see them. Okay, so I get a call that my camera's going off. There's somebody at my front door and by my car. And I was like, shit. So y'all, it's like 3:30 in the morning. So I get up, I'm like, dang, man. You know, I have to give my protection, and I get up to the door, and I call the guy. I'm like, hey, what's up? He's like, there's somebody at your front door, dude. They're bending down. I don't know what's going on, but right by the lock, they're bending down. And I'm thinking, Lord, I'm going to have to kill somebody. You know, when I was in the academy, police academy, I was exemplary shooter. So, and then I just shot the other day. I shot a perfect score. So I could shoot. So I wasn't worried about that. And to protect my family, I do anything I need to do to protect me and my family. Because I don't live by the gun. I live for God. And I don't run around, you know, thinking I'm going to shoot everybody that does something bad. But if it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you're at my front door, there's a problem. So I open the door, and the guy, y'all, literally pooped on himself. Literally. And it's on camera. It's on the doorbell. And then I hadn't sent an alarm off. Well, Vivid, I don't know, I guess they're monitoring. They send my alarm goes off. And I'm like, this is all at 3:30 in the morning. And I'm like, dang, man, what's going on? So the guy who was kneeling down by my door, it looked like he had a gun in his hand. And I was going to like, you know, hey, all bets off now, dude. You are a goner. I am about to shoot you. We're going to go downtown the back way. And I was like, so, you know, I was like, okay, calm down, back to your head. So when I opened the door, I saw him like this, and he went like this, and I went like this, and then I realized, you know, I was like, okay, y'all, this fool was an Amazon driver, and I have the seats, right? I have these 2 chairs. When you walk out my front door, it's a loft, and on top of the loft, there's a balcony, and the front door, I have a balcony. You can sit up there and look in the front, not in the back of the house, in the front. So there's a big loft up there. So I walk out, and he's putting the package down, and he was taking a picture. Man, y'all, this guy was like, I'm like, dude, are you crazy? And the package was supposed to be there yesterday, and it was late. And he's like, man, I got so backed up. I was just, I was like, dude, you can get yourself killed. Are you crazy? Yeah, but man, y'all, I couldn't even go back to sleep after that. I was like, dude, you have to think, you know, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. People are messing with people's stuff. And I said, that phone, I said, lucky for you, I've seen where officers have shot people who think they have a gun and it's a phone. So, you know, I had to jump on you because you were down, bending down. So I wasn't really worried. Because I was finna whoop his ass. I'm going to tell y'all, I wouldn't even needed my gun. He was so small and skinny. I was just going to whoop his ass. I didn't even think about using the gun. That's probably what saved his life. You know, I was finna beat his ass so he could make the newspaper. And they would say, okay, stay away from this house. This lady's crazy. But I was like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, I know. My wife told me the same thing. But that was my night, y'all. It was crazy. Or morning, I guess. 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, dang. He's like, well, and I scared him enough. He's like, I'm not doing this anymore. And I'm like, yeah, if you miss it, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Amazon ain't gonna fire you. He's like, no. I'm through. Period. I am so through. He goes, first I have to worry about the dogs and everything. He's like, he says, but man, he goes, this was a stupid idea. I said, yeah, it was. 3:00 in the morning, and you're gonna come to somebody's door. And he didn't mean any harm. He just bent, because it was nighttime. So he couldn't just take the picture. He had to get close to the picture, bend down so he could see the package, turn on his flashlight so he could see the package. The ingredients were all wrong. There's all wrong ingredients. And so I cracked up. I was like, dude. So he came by this morning. And he was apologizing. He had his wife and kids with him. He was apologizing. I said, dude, you don't have to apologize. He's like, no, man. He said, man, you made me realize, just doing stupid things, you can lose your whole family. And so, and I was like, what do you mean? He's like, if I'm the breadwinner, so if something happens to me, then what's going to happen to my son and my wife? So he made a lot of sense what he was saying, and he just wanted to assure me that I think he thought I was going to call his boss or something, but nah, man, I was more worried for him. But that was just crazy, y'all. That was crazy. I just been kill this boy. I just been beat his butt. I wasn't even gonna. That's sad, man. I wasn't even gonna. Cause I'm a black belt twice, so I was gonna beat his ass, man. Part of me, I feel bad because part of me was like this. Man, I really get to whoop somebody now. Isn't that sad? That's the old Brenda. Man, I get to really use that force, And but man, it was in his time. That's all I got to tell the boy. It wasn't his time. I'm sure somebody else would have shot his butt. They would have shot him. Go. This lady running in the street. They trying to catch the bus. Okay, so I just thought I'd share that with y'all. I just show y'all where I'm at. Yeah, this guy, he was crazy. Let's just give y'all a camera view of where I'm at. This is where I'm at. I'm driving on, make sure y'all still there. I'm on Broadway. I'm almost downtown. Like I said, I always say this. I live in the middle of the town. You could go anywhere in San Antonio within minutes. So we're going to go look for some abandoned buildings. Something that looks cool, and we're going to take the picture. But it has to look cool when we do it. So I'm just like driving, looking for it. It's crazy. Yeah, but that guy was crazy last night. I was like, dude, really? Really? Oh, man. Yeah. These people here, they can't drive, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man, it's crazy. This is magnetic. My camera's magnetic, the thing is. So it'll stay. Man, this is cold air coming through this thing. What am I got going on here? So we're coming up to what we call in San Antonio, Alamo Heights. The cops will write their mama a ticket. They'll put their grandma in jail in Alamo Heights. So you got to come through this thing slow. So I'm just showing y'all, where I'm going. I know exactly kind of where I'm going, and I just hope it's still there. And I came the back way. I didn't take the highway. I always like to kind of like go different ways so I could see things. I want to do things different. I don't want to do them like, sorry guys, I don't want to do them like, man, the street is bumpy. I don't want to do them like everybody else is doing. I want my stuff to look a little different. Now I'll get some shots like some people are doing, but I do want it a little different, just a little. So, move. It's crazy, y'all. These people can't drive. I remember in the valley, when I go home and visit in Harlingen, I always get pulled over, and I tell the guy or the lady, whoever pulls me over, I'm like, man, I am so sorry. I'm from San Antonio. I am not used to this. This is crazy. Stoneworks. So we're on Broadway and Nacogdoches. And it's Friday, so everybody and their mama out here. So we're almost downtown. And so we're just going to stay on Broadway and take it straight up. Speed limit's 25. So some people actually do 25. Because when I tell y'all, they will write you. They will write you in a heartbeat. These people don't play. This is one of those, Alamo Heights is like one of them little rich places. And then, so we're not really in San Antonio right now. We're in Alamo Heights. But in a minute, a couple of streets down here, we'll be out of Alamo Heights. Well, wait, are we still in, is this Alamo Heights? Yeah, we're coming to, whatchamacallit now. Because I believe that is, yeah, they're redoing our whole damn high school right there. Man, it's a big ass crane. It's crazy. Y'all see what we go through in San Antonio? Be blessed y'all don't have this kind of crazy traffic.